Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's our visiting team and our home team. On the visitor sideline, their head coach. His guys just 2-4 in their last 6 games. On the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. And off we go from the Windy City. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They are led out by a man who's done this now for a long time. Their veteran quarterback.
The biggest takeaway coming off last week's loss is he just needs to make a bigger impact overall. It certainly wasn't bad. I mean, no interceptions, protected the ball. But he needs to do more. He needs to kind of let it loose and take some more shots downfield and maybe throw into some tighter windows. For his team to win, this offense needs to be better, and at the front of that is the play of the quarterback.
Now they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get about 6 there. Setting up second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
19 Tiger.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. They'll motion the slot man right. They'll throw here on third and short yardage. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Chicago. They'll throw out of the gun. That one taken in by Mitchell.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Back to the air one more time. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really smart play, especially considering how early it is in the game. If something's not there, don't force it. Just throw it away and play the next snap.
They'll throw here on third and short. He gets this complete to Mitchell. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Chicago.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. He'll try again here. Second and 10. They'll look to throw again. They'll try to hit him with a screen. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
And it's third down.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the visitors will take a 3-0 lead. 3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
I think when you take a step back and you look at last week's loss, I think there was some good and there was some bad. And I think you could really say that about the entire team. The 2 touchdown passes were great. Of course, he's got to stop giving the ball away with the interception. But I think if he continues to clean up some of his fundamentals, continue to improve his decision-making, and then on top of that, guys around him just have to continue to play better.
With that, I want to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 31, here is 2nd down and 7.
Down, check white. 10 black. Set, go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
He's brought down.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Brings up 3rd down.
Set. Set.
They'll run with the 2nd-round pick in the April draft. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Opposite. Green, yellow, 22. Hut.
Now give on the ground. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. From the 46, here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Black 40.
They'll run. This is their fullback getting the count. And he'll get the 1st down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Come on, set. Black, 95. Hut, hut.
Now this time they'll look to throw. A throw behind his man. Can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. We'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Six, Mega. Ready, ready. 50, yellow. Hut, hut.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. 13 yards on that pass play. 1st down, Chicago.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. 1st down, Chicago.
Switch, yellow. Set, hut. Blue, 32. Check, pink. Ready.
They'll stay on the ground. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd down and 3.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
An inside give here to the fullback on the dive. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
3rd and 2.
33, yellow, set.
They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. And they continue to churn out 1st downs. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
So first things first, you want to make sure that you pick up a fresh set of downs. He does that. Of course, he would have loved to have gotten the touchdown, but got a feeling he's going to get another shot.
And he barrels his way into the end zone.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The visitors' offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. He is in the midst of a sensational season, currently second in the NFL in passing yards. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Now, faking the give. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And this is incomplete. But it looked like that defender got a head start. Let's check the call. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 5. Following the penalty, they'll run it. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 1st down. Play action, he'll set up to throw, and he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Chicago.
70 So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's a close game early on. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd down, they run the counter. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. He'll drop the throw. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver, but like the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
White. 50, green. Ready?
Drive will start on the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
White, yellow.
A 6-yard pickup brings up
Set, hut.
2nd and 4.
Black, hut, hut.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Set. Yellow. 10 black. Set.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Second and 10.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Down.
2nd and 10. At
Red.
the
38.
34-yard
Ready.
line.
Ready.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half, as he's closing in on 100 yards already. First and 10.
Smith, red. Blue, 32.
Now a give up the middle, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Set.
Up the middle they go. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
Red. Yellow. Here we go. Black ultra. Hut, hut.
Back to throw. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Intended for number 88. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
They'll begin here on the ground.
Number 22, ball carrier.
Second down and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 49-yard line.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
He'll look to throw. The throw here is complete. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
Chicago.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
2-yard line. A gain of 9.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 1.
Let's go! Hey! Hey!
He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
This looks like a design run.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going short game.
10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Here's a run. He's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6. a bit tougher as they face second and goal.
Second and goal at the 6-yard line.
Receiver in motion, headed left. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's close to the goal line but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's third and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force fourth down.
Brings up fourth and goal.
Out now is the field goal unit. They'll try to pick up 3 points here. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the visitors to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The home team's offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. He is the NFL leader in rushing to this point in the season, so he's hoping to put together a solid second half to try to take home the title. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Here we go. 60 red, black ultra. Set.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Going for it all. He's got it. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 75 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Makes the score our home team 14. Visitors 13.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll start it here with a first and 10.
Here we go, sack. 72.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Second and a yard. At the 30.
Now they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Third and a yard.
It's third down. And 1 yard to go.
Hawk 70.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First down, Chicago.
They'll look to throw yet again. Quick throw, taken in. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down. They'll come up here on second down and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
The motion man here is Mitchell. To the right side here, pass is caught. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down, Chicago.
Back to the air one more time. Going right, it's taken in. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. 3rd and 10.
It's 3rd down. 3rd and 10.
And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The home team's offense and their running back set to go once more. And as we move into the second half of the season, you can see he's the NFL leader in rushing touchdowns.
Slide 45. White. Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Blue. 52 blue. Ready.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And a good return here as he is out of bounds up at the 45. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
First down, Chicago.
To the air now on 1st and 10. His throw left side is complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
A gain of 9.
So it is a 1-point game here at the half. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Smith red. Here we go. Here we go. Hut.
The third quarter begins with a run. And he finds some daylight up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
8 yards.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Here we go. Set. 10 black. Set.
Again, they'll try to power forward with their fullback. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Quick. Yellow. Come on. Set. Yellow. 43. Hut.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Chicago.
At the 49-yard line.
Check what? 50. Green. Ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
37-yard line.
Black. Set. Ready. 52 blue.
They'll give on the ground. And a good run there. To get him 5 yards.
Ready.
2nd and 5.
Blue. Check.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ready. Hut.
On the ground, they go with their running back. And he's in!
It's not often in the NFL that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
Makes the score our home team 41, visitors 13.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Trying to use that big body to go forward. Gonna get to the line of scrimmage, but nothing after that.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Second down, he'll fake the handoff and hold on to it. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
So it's just a simple read, but it's really well defended. They had both the give and the pull reads both accounted for, and the play ends up going nowhere.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That's caught left side. It's complete. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Chicago.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 48-yard line.
Now, faking the give. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. They'll look to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. 1st down and 10.
Smith red. 52 blue. Hut.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Yellow line.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Come on, set. Set.
Now a running play. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
19-yard line.
They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down.
Set. Hut. Hut. Hut.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. He'll go right and find his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The throw up wide. It's caught. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
Pickup. 1st down, Chicago.
The motion man here is Mitchell. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the 41. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 41-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. On a throw here, right side, falls incomplete. They're down and 3.
It's 3rd and 3 yards to go.
They'll throw out of the gun, and this ball incomplete on 3rd down. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
An inside give here to the fullback on the dive. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
The 3-yard line.
No handoff. He'll keep it himself. And he will take it in himself.
This is one of the more impressive drives that we've seen in a while here, Mike, and to cap it off, it's a simple read option. But for some reason, the defense just doesn't account for the quarterback keeping the ball. By the time they realize who has it, he's in the open field and on his way for 6.
This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The home team's offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the topic of conversation in that locker room at halftime. They got to find a way to slow him down. Nothing they've done has worked so far. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On the ground they go. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Set, green jack. Red, 38. Set, cut.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. Both these offenses have been in form. Is the defense going to show up? Can anybody come up with a stop on time here in this 3rd quarter?
Defense came out in a soft zone. I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down.
70 Lions!
He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. He'll drop to throw. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he would say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. They'll look to throw yet again. There's that man again. Another catch.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Has looked to be on target. No catch, and now fourth down. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. This one tight throughout, all level at 21 as they'll search for a go-ahead score. And they will finally get him down, but not before he's able to take this up near the 40-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drop. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
Let's go!
They'll stay on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Set, ready. 33, ready.
Now a run. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 19 yards. First down, Chicago.
39-yard line.
Quick, let's go now. 10 black. Ready.
Handoff here, up the middle.
Number 27, ball carrier.
Second down and 3.
Line.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up
Ready.
second and 3.
Yellow, 40.
They'll stick with him again. Good blocking to the 15. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
An extra point attempt to follow. It's up and good. And his guys go up by 7. 28-21.
Visitors 21.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Yeah, it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. They need one right now. Third and long. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10.
You check pink. Red 38. Set.
Drive will start on the ground. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 yards on the big
Set hut. Opposite. Green. 45. White. Hut, hut.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. 1st down, Chicago.
Here we go. Set. Blackboard. Hut, hut.
Now give up the middle. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close.
52 blue. Ready.
Up the middle they go. They'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line.
Check white.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Set. Ready. Ready.
So 2nd down, and they'll run it. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2.
Down at the 2-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd
Come on, set.
and 1.
10 black. Set.
They'll let the fullback try to push the pocket. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. 1st down. 1st and goal.
Set. Set.
Go with their fullback trying to get it. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The PAT, up and good. And his guys will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Man in motion, heading left. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2nd and 8 at the 24-yard line.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
8 yards to go.
Throwing now from the gun. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. He'll try and get there on the ground. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17.
17 yards. 1st down, Chicago.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. of the gun. He'll throw. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down.
1st down, Chicago.
Receiver in motion. Going right. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. Now on 2nd and long. Tight end going in motion here. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That one broken up in the end zone. And it's incomplete. What great work to shoot those hands up there. And now it's 4th down. Complete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
On the ready. Black ready. 50, green. Set, go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55.
Here we go. Here we go. 52 blue. Ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Gets to the edge at the 30. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal.
Black, 95.
The fullback trying to power it home. And he barrels his way into the end zone. They're out there to block most of the time, but Greg, great reward for the fullback to carry it in for the touchdown.
Not every team in the league even carries a fullback, but man, if you have one on your roster, Mike, not many better places to use them than down here on the goal line.
Extra point attempt still to come. It's up and through. And his guys are able to extend the lead.
Our home team 42. Visitors 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Now it's 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Going up top. And that'll be incomplete. They took their shot downfield. Now, let's check on the flag. Now, faking the give. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. I had a defender draped all over, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
19 Tiger.
They'll look to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. They gain 18 yards on that one. First down, Chicago.
First down, Chicago.
Back to the air one more time. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
First down, Chicago.
He'll get up and clock it and does it with just a little over 40 seconds to play. On second and 10, they'll try to throw. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up third down.
Here we go, set. Look at my team.
That is incomplete. Here we go. Third down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. That's taken in. He's going to be out of bounds, but he will have enough to pick up a first
2
down.
yards on the play. First down, Chicago.
Hawk 70.
They'll look to throw again. Well, it's another catch for his favorite target.
Complete to number 19. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Clock down to 17, and here comes that spike. They can keep the drive alive if they get to the 4, but facing third down at the moment.
Lightning 18.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The extra point is good, and the visitors are able to cut into the deficit.
Visitors 28.
Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Check White. Come on, set. Ready.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
It's a loss of 8 yards. Brings up second and 11 at the 43-yard line.
So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They're able to erase